All right, everybody, look, man, today's show, we are going to roll the clock back many, many years when the Christmas goose was probably one of the most popular dishes to serve on Christmas Day. Well, on today's show, we are going to bring that back. As you can see here down below, I got a Christmas goose. It is already salt brined. I will get it right on the pit. We are going to run that Z-Grills 1100 2B at 375 Fahrenheit. I did preload it out with some hickory pellets. I will get this out, I will temp gauge it, and then I will bring you guys back to about 24 hours ago. And before you know it, we will be plating up a Christmas goose. Look, for those that would wonder where to get such a bird, I got this over at Wild Fork. I got no affiliation with them, but that is where you could pick this up, and they are not that expensive. And I am telling you, man, they are rich, they are good. At my mother's restaurant back in the day, we used to serve Christmas goose all the time around the holidays. Like I said, it is definitely not in favor around here anymore, as the prime rib is the king of the Christmas Day meal. But also, like I said on today's show, we're looking to bring this back. I already got my Z-Grills all fired up, so let's get back there, let's get this on, and like I said, we will roll the clocks back about 24 hours. So this recipe is going to start out with the zest of 2 oranges, a zest of 2 lemons. We got some salt, 5 spice, cinnamon, and some baking powder. Basically what you want to do here is incorporate all that together, almost paste-like. Let that sit up and tend over to the goose, and basically from there you want to make those cross slices, some cross hatches. Be careful not to pierce the meat, but if you do pierce the meat, it is no big deal. And basically once that is done, you want to get that rub and you want to massage that stuff all over the bird. I am talking the drums, the breasts. You want to do the back end of the bird, the wings. The fragrance right off the bat is just crazy with those, with that orange, lemon, and that 5 spice. Guys, that is going to sit overnight. Get it in a tray and get some saran wrap. Put it in the fridge. We're looking at 18 to 24 hours. But first, get some lemons, get some limes, stuff the cavity. And also that is some rosemary, some thyme, and sage. Stuff the cavity. Now wrap it up. Now get it in the fridge, and we will see you the next day. Here we are. Get some garlic, get some celery, get some onion, get it in the bottom of that tray, because we are about to do some liquid gold. I mean, this is going to definitely put some oil in that tray for an excellent gravy. We will get it in the pit. We are about 375 running hickory pellets, and see that? That's where the hot spot is on pellets. So move it over to the left or move it over to the right so you don't have that heat directly underneath the bird, and we are good to go. All right, guys, look, we are at that 2-hour mark, and that breast is showing right at about that 155, which is going to take us to the next step. Let's go in, let's look at this. I mean, the smell is in the air, and I did take a peek, and that bird looks absolutely gorgeous. Let's go in, let's check it out. Let's do one more step before we bring this bird home. Come on. So look, I know there's a lot of people out there who's not really a fan of honey, but I do feel this is just going to balance out the bird. It is going to go well with the spices that are on this skin. So I do feel this is definitely going to add to the flavor of the bird. So I am looking forward to that. Yeah. All right, guys, I'd say probably another 15-20 minutes or so. At that point, I'll bring you back. All right, guys, look, we're about 2 hours and 45 minutes in, and we are reading perfectly at 165 on that breast. Let's get it off. Let's get it on the board. It is important this sucker rests for about 15-20 minutes. The rest, I'll bring you guys back, and we will slice into it. First off, I gotta note the color, man. It has it definitely has an awesome color. I mean, you could tell right off the bat that that skin is gonna be killer. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, look, let's get in here. And let's break this down. So the first thing we want to do is remove that wing. And you definitely want to be careful here because you don't want to ruin that skin that you worked so hard to get. Once you hear that crack, you get your knife, and you know the deal, man. Just working between that bone, and there you go. Yeah. Leave that thigh attached and just go after the drum. You know, when you serve this on Christmas Day, you want it properly broken down for sure. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, basically, it's just like breaking down a chicken. Oh, man, look at the juice. Yeah. All right, guys, look, let's get in there on that breast meat. I mean, I'm not sure if the camera's getting it, but she is definitely moist. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the camera's getting it. Right off the bat, I could tell you the skin is amazing. And now you are obviously a darker meat than you would be, say, say a chicken. Man, that looks killer. Yeah. All right, guys, look, I got to get in there and I got to get a piece of this. And again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Cheers. I'll tell you, man, what a spin on, I'm going to say it's like a spin on a classic, like a chicken or a duck. I mean, this is amazing, man. This is it's a distinctive flavor. Don't get me wrong. If you've never had it, you need to know that. But if you have had it, you definitely know what I'm talking about, man. The skin is crazy, man. It's a moist bird. It's a lot of dark meat because it is a working bird, right? It's a flyer. But the flavor, man, is just it's pretty friggin' awesome, man. All right, man, that is it, man. I'll finish carving this up off camera, get it all ready for the wife when she comes home, man. We got a nice breast here. We got some nice meat here on the leg and so forth, man. I'm gonna close out of this one, man. All right, guys, don't forget this recipe will be down in the description. Z-Grills will have it, and they'll have it blogged out on their website. Go right to Z-Grills website, go for the recipes, man. They will keep you smoking all winter long. There is no doubt about it. That is a treasure trove. Look, man, that is it for this one. This was a fun cook. This is something different, man. This is Christmas Day, man. This is celebration. And until next time, we will see you soon.